Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. I owe you this one. For the longest time I said I wanted to do a Q&A, and then I'm waiting to have the perfect outfit and the good face and the good makeup and the good hair. You know what, it's never gonna happen. So this is it, sorry. I also wanted to organize the questions and all these ideas that I come up with that prevent me from actually achieving my goals, which is film the video. So we're gonna just go for it. So first of all, thank you so much for all your questions. I love interacting with you guys. I really love reading all of your comments and all your compliments and all your good wishes, and it makes me feel like you care. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because I feel really hyper. Every time I'm gonna film my video, I feel like I get so excited. Turn it down. All right, this question is by Yadia Mejia. Do you still talk to your ex-husband? Recently we started communicating. Before that, no, there wasn't much communication. And it's not from my part, guys. I have tried to have really positive attitude about the whole process, and so it hasn't been from my end. Yes, I still talk to him. Over the phone maybe twice, but we do communicate through email. We didn't have much communication in the beginning. I felt like every time we communicated, it was just like not very productive or positive. And so I was like, you know what, neither him or I need that, and so why? But now that he's starting to come around and seeing the kids a little more, the communication is a little more frequent, and it is through email. Is it awkward? Not at all. Not at all. I don't have that feeling that, oh my gosh, it's awkward. In fact, I got to meet his person, and it wasn't awkward at all. You know, I have no negative emotions or feelings for him or her. It's in the past. I moved on, and yeah, no, not awkward for me. I've never had a feeling like, even with Oscar and his person, I don't feel awkward. I know that other people do feel a little like, oh, that's weird, and how can you guys be together in the same place at the same time? I care less. It doesn't bother me at all. Hopefully in the future it can continue to be better. Next question is by Korina Garza. How do you feel about Oscar and Kira's success and for their future come with YouTube as their job? Oh my gosh, I think it's freaking awesome, you guys. Like this, we have to give him credit, okay? Yes, I was one of those that was like, come on, Oscar, get a real job. Please comment those who agree with me that he should get a better job and stop wasting time recording everything on YouTube. Yes, I have admitted it, but I think there's a lot to learn from them and to admire them. They are very young, and they had a dream, they had a vision, and they stuck to it. And they're pretty young. They have done everything on their own, and that's something that no one can deny that. And of course it is to admire. So as a mother, anytime your children are successful, it's like, yes, that's what you want them. You know, anytime that you see them happy, it's like, yes, that's what you want. Or at least for me, it makes me really happy when I see my children accomplish their goals, whether it's a cartwheel from Casey or Amy's painting in mastering the Chinese letter in 3D. She asked me for that today, by the way. Or Oscar and Kira with their YouTube and their skydiving and raising their children. I'm just really proud of them. Love your channel, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Korina Garza. I really appreciate it. Queen Leanna, what keeps you going in such hard times? Again, cliche. The fact that I only have one life and I don't want to waste it anymore is like, okay, I just wasted 14 years. No more. I gotta enjoy. I gotta enjoy the life. My kids keep me moving. My friends. Yeah, my grandkids. Okay, so this question is by G&E Adventures, and she says 5-time fillers, hobbies that you like to do when you're bored. Oh my gosh, well, filming, editing. I don't have time to be bored. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I'm never bored. I'm always doing something. But if I have extra time, then I love to edit. I do love to film. I actually started volunteering at an animal sanctuary. I have been wanting to do that for many years, and now it's like if I have a day, well, not a day, but like 3 hours or 4 hours here and there, I go down there, and I love it. I love it because it's a place where we all come together for no other reason than to be there to help. And it's such a positive feeling. Everybody's there like happy to be there, happy to Sirianos, you can connect with them, and I don't know, it's just such a cool feeling. So that is one of my favorite things. I love obviously spending time with the kids. I love to travel. I love spending time with my friends. Now I'm going out a lot. I'm saying yes to all those invitations that I've got for 14 years that I kept declining. Now I'm saying yes, and I really enjoy that. I love posting things on Instagram. I'm actually a little bit addicted to it. I'm not gonna lie. Should I keep going? Okay, next question is by Kathy Goodman. Has your job at the school been secure for the next year? Yes, it has. I'm sorry if I never said that. Yes, it has. Some of you may know I had quit my job last year, and I wasn't supposed to come back in January. Then things happened, life changed, my circumstances changed, and so I talked to my boss, and she was like, well, as much as I want to get rid of you, this is not the right time. No, I'm just kidding. They love me. I've been there for like 8-9 years, and of course they wanted to keep me. And I'm really excited. I have built like a family there. Like I get along really well with everyone in the staff, and I have built strong relationships with some of them. I mean, you guys see Leonor in a lot of my videos. Her and I became really good friends, and I just enjoy the community. I enjoy my co-workers, and I love going to work. So yes, I'm actually returning. At least every year you renew your contract, so yes, I am returning for the next school year. Thank you so much for asking. Sorry I never said that. But next question is by AET Family. Who lives in your house now? Oh boy. Okay, get ready for this. Okay, holy cow. Okay, so it's my daughter Amy, Casey, and Kaden. Then I have my ex-brother-in-law Cameron, his daughter Brandy, and then I have my roommate. She wants to remain anonymous. So I have my roommate and her boyfriend and Koda and myself. So how many are those? Let me. Casey, Kaden, Amy, Cameron, Brandy, Neil, Koda, and I. 9 people. We do have a huge house. It's a 5-bedroom house, and so far it's working out. We all get along, which is really cool. And our schedules are a little bit like, I leave in the morning, and some of them work at night, and some of them work all day, and a lot of us travel, and so it has worked really nice. And the kids love it. It's a big house. They run around. They have their own space. They have the room, and then they have this room where it's like the kid room. So it works out. So far it has worked out. I don't think this is an ideal thing or a permanent thing. It's definitely going to change maybe this summer or sooner. No, actually summer's 2 months. So I would say by summer, and if not by the end of the year, things are definitely going to change. Thank you for that question. Any plans to move to Utah in the future? Yes, that's still not out of the question. But probably not this year. But it's not something that I'm like, no, never. No, maybe at some point. But not yet. How are the kids? The kids are actually a lot better. I feel like we finally have normalized. We are finally at a place where everybody adjusted to things. So far, things are getting better. They are getting to see their dad more, and that's helped a lot. Quite frankly, they do seem happier. They are also getting to know dad's new person, and that's really good because they're kind of starting to bond. He wasn't in the picture until like January. He had to figure out things on his own, and he was going through his own stuff. And again, that's his story. Only he knows what was going on over there. And so the visits were limited to, I don't know, maybe they saw each other for 2 hours during the whole time. But now things have changed. He did express that he wanted to be around more and reestablish their relationship, and it's working, and the kids seem a lot happier. And I hope that things continue to go that route, because again, it is I've always wanted their dad to be in the picture. I don't want them to be without him, and I do see their attitudes about everything change. So yeah, thank you for asking. Thank you, Talesha. Am I saying that right? Probably not. You can respond, right? Talesha Shadi. She said, Korina, I love your happy spirit. It hurts to see when you and the kids are feeling depressed and the reason for certain circumstances. Thank you so much. I do try to have a positive attitude, and the kids seem a lot better. Seriously, they are a lot happier, and I don't know, that makes me happier, and I think it's like a circle. I'm happy, they're happy. I'm happy, they're happy. So it's good. So my question is, do you see yourself working things out with their dad or moving on with a new beginning. Working things with their dad. I am willing to do a lot to reestablish the relationship. But I don't see myself ever going back together, if that's what you're asking. No, that would definitely not happen. I feel happier where I'm at right now. And even though it was really hard and I would have probably never left if it wasn't for him leaving, I am thankful that it happened because I am happy. I am a happier person. I am enjoying my life a lot more. I feel like I could be myself now. So working things with their dad that way, no. Working things with their dad for him to become a better dad and be around, definitely, why not? How are you coping with being a single mom? It's hard, or are you getting better at it? I love you so much. Can you give me a shout out? Ah, Queen Leona, shout out. How am I coping with things? Well, at times it's hard. Honestly, I do feel frustrated a lot of the times because it's like drop-offs, pickups, laundry, clean the house, grocery shopping, cooking, stopping fights, stopping arguments, get ready, go to bed. Everything is me. And thankfully, I have the support of my ex-in-laws, and so I get to do this for the most part, but then I get to leave. Like, you know, I don't know if you probably have seen my Instagrams. I'm doing a lot. I'm going out with friends, and I have travel, and I take them with me some of the times, and sometimes I have left them. And that has helped me a lot cope with everything that is going on, because I feel happy when I come back and I'm like, okay, I can do it again. And that is how I'm coping with things, doing things for myself. I wake up every morning, and I feel like that helps me also have a better attitude and a better spirit. I'm making new friends, establishing new relationships, and I really like that. You know, I'm getting to know new people. That makes me happier. And again, as I mentioned earlier, I am volunteering at a place. It's something that I've been wanting to do for the longest time, and also being there, I get to just free my time, me alone, nobody's talking to me, I'm doing my thing. So all those things help me cope with everything that has been going on. Now, I don't get to do this every single week, every single day. No, it's not every weekend, but I get, you know, like once a month I get to volunteer, and every other weekend I get to go out with friends, or maybe I go to lunch, and then another day I go to dinner, or maybe I go to the movies, or maybe I go out to an 80s party, whatever it may be. But just putting it all together, it has helped me a lot. And then honestly, I got closer to all my friends and to my family and to my kids, and that has helped me tremendously, because it's like, okay, I lost something, but then I gain all this. And so I love that. Like, Amy and I are so much more closer than we've ever been, and I love that. Okay, next question is by Rebecca Bissett. Are you content with your current living situation, or do you eventually want to move on to Utah? As I said, right now we're okay. It's not ideally. I would love to have my own house, my kids, my room, but it's still something that I cannot afford, and so hopefully in the future I can get to that. Someone asked me here what are my goals, and one of my goals is to be financially more stable, and at that point hopefully get a house where we can just be a family again. I love having roommates, but I do believe in the dynamics of a family and sitting down and having dinner together and just being about the family. So at some point that's the direction I'm going to go. Joshna Joseph, you have such a great heart. Oh, thank you. I think I do. I honestly don't have negative feelings for people. I don't like to criticize them. I don't feel negative. I don't wish bad stuff on anyone. So I wish I could do more to help the world, but I don't. But so thank you. I do think I'm a good person. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Do you want Amy to move like Oscar did when I was 18? Okay, let me clarify that. I never wanted Oscar to move. I got mad at him once, and it was actually, I got mad at his ex-girlfriend once, and we ended up like arguing, and I kicked him out of the house. I didn't want him to move. It was out of anger. I was explosive. I was mad at him, and I highly regret it. I still regret it because I know he holds a grudge. Laura Cromero said, I just found your channel. You are so beautiful. How old are you? I'm 39, and thank you. It's all makeup. I'm 39 and I'm gonna turn 40 this year. Oh my gosh, it's gonna die, you guys. How am I ever gonna film this video? What makes you happy? Oh my gosh, lots of things. Coffee in the morning, the grandkids, flowers. I buy flowers for myself every week because that makes me happy. I love candles, jokes, laughing, music, chocolates, spending time with my friends, filming, Instagram. Oh, I have an addiction to Instagram. Oh my gosh, there's a sponge that has a happy face from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it smiles at you. Every time I see it, I'm like, this makes me happy, and it's only $5, and it lasts like a month. Best investment ever. It really does make me happy. Getting a lot of views, of course. I'm like, oh my gosh, this video, people liked. Getting my hair done, volunteering at the animal sanctuary. Like I said, if you're ever interested, comment down below or send me a message. Somehow get a hold of me because I can let you know how you can volunteer. Or if you follow me on Instagram and you see a post, I tag them, you can go on their website and you can volunteer. And oh my gosh, you guys, honestly, it's like the best thing you can do if you like animals. And if you don't like animals, but if you want to try to volunteer and help and just pitch in and put back into the community and pay forward, hit me up. I'll show you, or check out their website. It's awesome. Is your workplace cool with tattoos? By Casey Mina. Yes, they are. I work with super open-minded people, and they are really inclusive, and yeah, nobody really minds tattoos there. How am I almost 40 and I look 30? It's my attitude. I look 25, right? My question is, what is the number place? Okay, my number one place that I want to travel to, if I have to pick it, I've always wanted to go to Brazil, but again, Africa, Thailand. You and Amy should get a tiny matching tattoo. Yes, we do. I actually want to get one with Kara, Oscar, and Amy, and then later on when Kaden and what's her name? Oh my gosh, I don't have too many kids because I didn't forget their name. When Casey grows, they can also get a matching tattoo. This was for Joseph Andrews. What are some of my goals for 2019? Oh boy, I have so many. I want to be more financially stable. I'm going to read them actually because I wrote them down. I was going to do a blog about my goals, but then it's now March and I haven't done so. So I want to be more financially stable, have more stability and more emotional support for the kids. A better relationship between their father and the kids. Not speak ill in front of the kids about their dad, or not speak ill about him, in which I try not to, but once in a while I say a bad word here and there. And when I'm with my friends, never in front of the kids, but I say, este cabrón, or something like that, you know. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I would love to get to 100,000 subscribers this year, guys, and get that little plate. Yeah, I would love that. I would love to grow this community. To get a promotion at work, knock knock. Hint, boss, if you're watching this. Okay guys, the camera died, so I'm just gonna finish it on my phone. I don't care. I need to finish this video. I told you guys I would do a video, and I'm going to do it. So I was talking about my goals: financial stability, a closer relationship with my kids, a better relationship between father and the children, to continue exploring the world and travel. I also want to continue my physical and spiritual growth, which I think that I have been doing. I am transforming my body. I am trying to transform my mind and my spirit and just my life in general. I have been saying it over and over. I am not ready to date, but maybe 2019 is the time to meet new people and be open-minded. And it's kind of scary to think like, oh my gosh, you know, do I really want to go through that? But I'm gonna film a video actually about dating and how that goes for divorced single moms. And I am open to love. I'm still open to love. You know, I don't think that, oh, because this happened to me, I'm never gonna love, I'm never gonna be loved. No, I think that there's plenty of guys out there that will be ready to love me. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I love laughing about my own jokes. What else? Mascara Tattoo says, always choose happiness. And I choose to be happy. That is one of my goals for 2019. I am choosing to be happy. Why not? For 2019, I want to travel more. I want to go to places that I've been wanting to go for a long time. As you know, I went to Colombia. That's how I started the year, and it was a great trip. And there'll be a few more to come this year. given that there's enough time and money to pay for them. And but I do want to make it a point to do something once a month for myself. I've been going out also with my friends and my staff members. Whew. So how does the future look for me? Good question. I don't know. I still don't know how the future looks for me, and that could be a little scary and intimidating. But at the same time, I could also take it as, ooh, how exciting. I don't know what the future has for me yet. What does my next chapter look like? I don't know, but I know that I will continue moving forward. I will continue being positive and hopefully trying to spread and hopefully spreading positivity and kindness. Not trying, because trying is nothing. You're not doing it if you're trying. And as I do that, hopefully I can motivate one of you or two or a few of you to do the same, to pay forward, to spread positivity, and change your way of thinking. And that's it. I think this is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I'll see you next time.